Wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. 600 pounds worth of stuff here. This load, I just reloaded it at my house from my dad. He picked this up in Montana. He already had a load coming to Olympia, Washington, but we got him something that was on the way, and he was right there, so he picked this up as well and brought it to me, and I'm actually taking it to Portland. I got to be there at 9 a.m. by 9 a.m. and it's already 10:30. I'm leaving the house. We just unloaded, reloaded, and all that kind of stuff, and now I'm heading out. Decided to pull over, show you guys the freight, and I'm on my way. ETA is going to be somewhere around, I think, 4:30 in the morning or so is when I'll get there. Somewhere around there. I do have a little bit of sleep time, maybe 3 hours or so if I decide to pull over, which I might. Actually, I've been only sleeping this whole week. Today is Thursday already, and so far this whole week I've been only sleeping 4 hours per night, every single night so far, counting from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So this is already 4 days, and today's the 5th night where it's going to be the same kind of thing, only a couple hours worth of sleep. So sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, and sometimes it's just how this works. And you know, you want to make the money, got to put in a little bit of suffering and suck it up and tough it out and get it done, and that's what it takes. So let's roll. I haven't put in the address yet. It's Vancouver, Washington, which is Portland area, so 360 miles or 70 miles for me, somewhere around there, I'm guessing. It's all good. 10:30 Pacific time. Let's roll. I pulled off especially for you guys. Especially for you guys, because I've driven through here. I've seen the, what it is, the landscaping, the scenery, all that kind of stuff. I've been through here many, many, many times. But I pulled over for you guys and wanted to capture some moments and some of the greenery. I'm like 22 miles outside of Portland now. I think that was like 25 miles where I pulled off. Or outside of Vancouver. Portland's even closer. But unfortunately, it's still foggy. It was foggy this morning when I was coming up to here. And now it's, still foggy now. So you can't really see from far away or a little further. And you can't go up high because the fog is still there. So once the sun comes out all the way and gets warmer, then the fog goes away out here. It is what it is. What can you do? 22 miles left, and then I'll be there. I did sleep 3 hours last night. I pulled over. I mean, what was the... when I look at it this way, if nobody's waiting for me there and it's not a direct delivery, of course I'm going to, stop and sleep somewhere. I was just going wherever I could. I didn't even finish my coffee. I didn't have an energy drink, none of that stuff. So I was getting tired, so I pulled over. I had time. I had 4.5 hours technically that I could have slept, but I slept for 3 hours. They had some road constructions out here. I know there's traffic ahead of time. So those of you guys who like to sleep to the last minute and think everything's okay, I tell you what, from personal experience, it's not okay, and it's not always the case that you're going to get there on time. I'm serious. But you guys do whatever you want. Brokers can charge, their customers can charge or do a no pay for your load if you're late for no reason, without an update that you're going to be behind, and without a adequate reason, like you got in an accident, or you were driving and then it's all of a sudden traffic happened. You weren't sleeping till 20 minutes until your delivery, and then all of a sudden that. But you know what I mean, as long as you were driving and everything was good, and then all of a sudden you hit up traffic just because there's an accident there and you can't make it on site, then that's fine. But if you're sleeping somewhere from 2 hours away, and you left yourself barely enough time to scrape in through the parking lot with screeching halt, and something happens on the road, or you hit up traffic, or whatever the case is, that's your fault. And brokers and their customers, they charge for that, just so you guys know. Let's roll. We've got a little bit left and we'll be there. Look how everything's blooming in Portland. We don't have that in Spokane yet. It's starting, but it's not, you know, like this or anything. Yeah. So, everything's unloaded. I was sitting and waiting for my next load, and I actually just got it. It's sort of a local one, like 150 miles. So, I'm heading to pick that sucker up, and then that's a different video. So for now, thank you guys for watching. Be blessed. This one's a shorty one because, you know, it did get loaded at night. Most of the driving was done at night, so there's really nothing to film, but you know, it is what it is. It's all right. It's all good. Sometimes there's a long one, sometimes there's a short one, and this is going to be a short one. So, you know, we get short loads, we get long loads, we get all kinds of loads. But yeah, this one's just like icing on the cake here for me, because it worked out pretty good. I got paid a round trip plus this load, you know, pays good too as a round trip and a lot more. So just nobody wants to do a 150-mile run on a, you know, on a Friday when there's going to be nothing here until Monday. So, and for me, it's perfect. So I'm making the money. Somebody's waiting for something longer probably, or East Coast or somewhere else, because it's not really worth it to sit here for 3 days. But, you know, it's all right. Let's end this one and we'll begin the next video. Thank you guys for watching again. Have a good one.